Hello everybody, I'm Master Austin11, and welcome back to Doki Doki Within, a mod of the original Doki Doki Literature Club. I've said this so many times, I don't know how many times I need to say it, but the love story between MC and Monika, and last episode, we tested out music talk with Monika after a dinner with her and her parents, and after that, and us figuring out about Monika's depression and all that, and crap going wrong, well, now it is time to move on to happier and brighter things, and hopefully things are not going to go terribly, though they will be very soon. But anyway, in this episode, we're seeing what goes on in the series, and I decided to continue the series because initially I was going to end it where it was, but your guys' support has been insane. This series has been supported way more than I thought it would be, like over 50 views and then some on each episode. It's been insane. Like, your guys' support for the series has been absolutely nuts. It's been like mind blowing me. I cannot believe it. So I'm gonna continue the series to the very end. I'm gonna be continuing it until we beat the game. So let's continue on with it. But either way, once ideas had run dry for what to do with the song, Monika and I just decided to relax in my room. We decided to order in some pizza and watch a few movies, mostly just some sappy romance movies and some uber cheesy horror flicks. To be honest, it only ended up serving as more reason to cuddle up with Monika. Mom ended up showing up just past 4 in the afternoon. With the knowledge of where she'd been, made it easy to guess where she was. Naturally, Moni was curious herself. I decided not to tell her about the situation with mine and Natsuki's parents. Besides, Natsuki's most definitely going to interrogate me about it tomorrow anyways. That's certainly going to be fun. I'm pulled in my little trance by the sound of Monika yawning. Someone sounds sleepy. I smiled gently at her. Honestly, I'm knackered. I should probably start heading home soon. Monika giggles nervously, presumably a tad bit embarrassed that I'd caught her yawning. I really enjoyed today. As did I, hon. I don't know. Would you want to do the same next weekend? I can't do next weekend. I'm visiting my grandparents in Hokkaido then. The week after? You bet. Her smile yet again is brimmed with excitement. I'm never gonna tire of that smile, I swear on my life. So, you wanna head downstairs? Yeah, Mike tries to keep a more positive outward appearance, but the downcast tone of her voice is more than noticeable. Considering her home situation, I can't exactly blame her. I then feel my heart ache at my own realization. We exchange a quick see tomorrow as well as a quick goodbye kiss before Moni heads off. I let Mom know I'll be down in a bit as I'm going to try and make a start on tomorrow's poem before dinner. Well, if I can think of anything to write, that is. You will, eventually. Maybe. We'll see. You will, I'm sure of it, bro. We'll somehow figure out something to write. I wake up in a cold sweat. Damn my overactive imagination, always dreaming of the worst possibilities. Monica's fine, she's safe. Monica's fine, she's safe. I repeated to myself a few times, breathing in and out as I do so. I try to close my eyes to get back to sleep, but to no avail. I get up off my bed to check the time. It's only 1:21 a.m. A drink wouldn't hurt too much, I suppose. I slid my phone in my pajama pocket and head straight for the kitchen. I flick the light on and immediately head for the cupboard. Once I have my glass filled, I sit at the table and start sipping. After a minute or so of just drinking and staring into nothingness, I pull out my phone and start scrolling through the photos I'd taken of me and Moni over the last couple days. It's still surreal to think we're an item. Compared to her, I resemble a sleep-deprived zombie in at least half of these pictures. To be fair, when do I never look like that? I find myself smiling and sometimes even chuckling in some of the pictures. I wish I managed to look so joyful despite everything that's... My burst of joy turns to dread just as quickly. I place my phone on the table and take a few deep breaths. She's fine, you're just overthinking things. I'm just overthinking. Daisuke's not gonna lay a finger on her. For a few more breaths, I drain my arms down my sides. I've got to stay strong for her. I pick my phone back up, and this time scroll through mine and Moni's texts. Sometimes I forget just how long our texting sessions last, regardless of whether we saw each other after school or not. During my scrolling, though, I end up reading the text regarding Monika's home situation more than anything else. Either that, or I'm starting to realize things I didn't quite understand before, or I'm merely making things seem worse in my head. At this point, I can't even tell anymore. Once more, I put my phone on the table and throw my hands against the sides of my head. This time, my eyes are feeling ever so tingly. Am I crying? I hold my trembling fingers under my eyes. Sure enough, I am. Fucking hell. My voice is faint, and much like my hands shaky. My further attempts to keep my breathing steady fall flat. I bury my face in my hands as my breaths become harsh. Please, Monika, please be okay. Please be okay. Yeah, he's going through a bit of a situation. Not good. 2 months later. Oh boy, 2 months later? That's a fair gap. Like so many times before, I find myself zoning out during class. Well, less zoning out, more trying not to fall asleep. I don't usually have too much of an issue focusing during history, but I suppose when you've got a substitute who quite obviously couldn't give a damn about the subject, it's kinda hard not to doze off. Thankfully, though, the bell rings and I'm done, and I'm the first one out of the door. One of the first. The route to the club room is practically etched in my brain at this point. I just walk through the identical corridors, and eventually, I'm at the club room. Dun dun dun. Man, this music never gets old, I swear to God, this music never gets old. As soon as I'm inside, the usual scene greets me. Good afternoon, Austin. She's already bubbly and cheery as ever. She gives me a quick hug. Hey, Sayo, you doing okay? I am, yeah, you look like you've just woken up, though. Well, when does he never look like that? Honestly, does Sayo have to drag your sorry ass out of bed every day? Natsuki, sassy as always. Things did get a little awkward after we discovered our parents were dating. Hell, if things go further with them, we'll probably end up as step-siblings. Not that would change anything between us, she'll still roast me to kingdom come. I scratch my face and smirk. After into you too, sis. Natsuki grits her teeth, having been cut off guard by my little comment, so just giggles a little bit. I'm never gonna get used to you calling me that. Don't worry, I won't either. Let's speak with a slightly snarky yet jokey tone. What? I then move towards the desk near the window. As I sit my back on the desk, I hear footsteps approaching me. I turn, and upon realizing who it is, I smile. Hey, Yuri. Good afternoon, Austin. After what happened with Monika 2 months back, Yuri and I surprisingly got closer than I'd expected. We had actually found a few more things that we shared in common. In fact, we'd even started reading a book together. Granted, I was a little slow starting off, but Yuri's been insanely patient with me. There's still some slight moments of awkwardness here and there, considering Yuri's past feelings for me, but I'm fairly certain we'll be able to put that behind us. Then the club door clicks and swings open. Hey everyone, sorry I'm late, just got caught up with some school council stuff. Let me guess, for that end of year festival the school's planning? Actually, we were. How'd you guys feel about doing another event? The rest of the club look at Monika curiously, me included. It may have been a good while since the festival, but the memories of how badly went are still in the backs of our minds. Monika sinks into herself a bit. It's fine if you're not up for it. I decided to suggest it, you know? We're silent for a moment. Then, to my slight shock, Yuri is the first to speak up. I suppose I've got an idea for if we did go ahead with it. Our collective focus. Wait. Then rears towards Yuri. I cannot talk. Initially, Yuri seems kind of uneasy about the heightened focus on her, but despite that, she takes in a deep breath and starts talking. Monika, how do you feel about the club continuing once we've graduated? A hopeful smile then etches itself onto Monika's lips. If I can get sentimental for a moment, I just want to say I would love for the club to continue after we've graduated. Like, ever since I had the idea for the club, I wanted it to be a place that felt welcoming to people, no matter who they were. Obviously, there's been bumps in the road here and there, but I doubt we'd all be sitting together in this room if it wasn't for this club. But to be honest, I wouldn't change a single moment. Monika pauses, internally collecting her thoughts. It smiles all around, Zuri trying her best not to cry. In a weird way, there was a small part of me that assumed you were just here to relax, but I was glad to be proven wrong. I think the Literature Club is a place where happiness can be found. And if this club's able to keep going long after we've graduated, then I think we've done something amazing. Monika finishes her impromptu speech, exhaling in relief. I get the impression this might have been on her mind for quite a while. For some reason, I start to clap. I'm probably gonna come off as sucking up to Monika, but screw it. To my surprise, Suri starts to clap with me too. Natsuki then follows it, as does Yuri. There's a small round of applause. Monika goes ever so slightly red. You guys, I can't thank you enough for everything. Anyway, sorry for going on. No, Monika, you don't have to apologize. It's a lovely sentiment. And I'd agree. Whether we know it or not, this club's gonna be our legacy here. And if we can get people interested in the club before we go, then we'll have something people will remember us for. Once Sarah is finished, the club is silent once again. Eventually, though, I'm the first to speak up. I'm in. As am I. Yuri cheerfully follows after myself. That only leaves one more. Ah, screw it. I'm in too. And that's everyone. God, I really do love it when the club comes together like this. Anyways, I'll let you go now. We'll share problems in a bit. The five of us then disperse into our little corners. However, I get my emails up on my phone and smile to myself. Was it a bit stupid that I booked a dinner reservation for me and Monika during class? Maybe, but it'll be worth it. Sunday does mark our 2-month anniversary after all. As I'm reflecting I feel its finger tap my shoulder. Let's see much to convince Kurosawa to give you your phone back. Yuri! Her sudden appearance takes me by surprise, even making me jump. I can use Yuri and Natsuki giggling in the corner. Hell, even Yuri seems pretty amused by my reaction. Taking a moment to recompose myself, I eventually turned to face her. Hey, you startled me. Oh, I could tell. I can't help but smile at that. Anyway, I did get it back eventually, but damn, he was livid when he took it. He certainly was, yes. I'm still curious as to you. I'm still curious as to you were on your phone during class. Could you not just wait until after we finished? I mean, regardless of how I try to justify it, it's probably gonna come off as pretty dumb. Screw it. I guess it was in the moment idea, like I didn't think too much about it. I lowered my voice slightly. I just thought of something else I could do with Monika, and I didn't want to forget anything. I know it sounds silly. I itched the back of my neck. That explains it. Well, I was thinking Monika wouldn't appreciate what you've got in mind. I just meant that's truly sweet how you treat her. Like, you're a really sweet person. Your fumbles with some of the words towards the end of her sentence. Christ, what am I doing? Before I can assure Yuri that she's doing nothing wrong, Monika comes near us. I heard my name mentioned. Did either of you want anything? Ah! Yuri yelps in surprise, much like I had earlier when she'd sneaked in. Monika seems slightly bewildered. You okay, Yuri? I'm fine. I just need to get some air. Yuri quickly rushes out of the clubroom, making an effort to hide her face. I exhale. Oh, and Austin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I overheard you say you had something planned for us? Would I be correct in my assumption? Well, there goes my game of surprise. Well, that's correct. Was gonna surprise you with it, but yeah. Aw, Monika beams at me. Swear you spoil me too much. I really gotta return the favor one day. I chuckle to myself and smile. Hon, it's not a contest. I know, it's just that I'm still, getting used to having someone care about me like you do. There's that tugging pain in my chest again. Monika, there you go, ruining the mood again. I see Monika by the hands, causing her to look away from me. Over the last 2 months, Monika's been slowly improving in terms of how she thinks about herself. However, there's still a sizable chunk of her that slips into those sudden bouts of self-loathing. Normally, she's able to hide it, but there are times when it slips out. Most of those times, it's when we have time alone. Times where she doesn't have to wear her mask of perfection. But masks can only last for so long before they start to crack. Monika, you've got people here that do care about you, and we're always going to be here. Rather than saying anything else, Monika simply rests her head against my chest, trying to adapt to wrap my arms around her, and feel her soft breaths against my shirt. The moment only lasts for a short moment, but Natsuki soon comes over to us. Hey, is everything okay? I nod in Nat's direction, however Monika speaks up, her face still against my body. Yeah, I'm just tired. I can't say for sure whether Natsuki had in fact heard anything that either Monika or I had said, but thankfully she seems to buy it. As Natsuki goes back towards Sayori, Monika pulls away from me. Thanks, I kinda needed that. Always happy to help. The tender moment between us is then interrupted by the only two members of the club room. Aww. Both me and Monika go crimson. Alright, that's enough. Both girls join us giggling their heads off. Come on, us and you two are adorable. Please, just awesome being nice to me. But whatever it is, it's cute. Just try to remember that you're in the club room. Not last Friday, right, Siri? Don't remind me. Yeah, not every day your three other friends walk in on you and your girlfriend making out in an empty classroom. Whoa! They were making... Oh, what the frick, bro? What in the world? They were making out? That is no, it's not allowed. But what? They were making out? Okay, I see. Ah, fun times. I still don't know what came over us. Just then the door swings open. There you are. So I was gone for so long. Did I miss anything? Nothing much. Just talking about the time we walked in on the club's resident lovebirds. Damn it, Sayori! That time, yes. Yuri awkwardly fumbles with a strand of her lavender hair. She nods to herself with a rather downcast look in her eye. Enough with those awkward talk, let's share some poems. And with that, each of us go fetch our poems, and as had become second nature for us all, start to go around with each other. Nice. Sharing poems again. Nice. The club day ended as normal as ever, aside from the awkward tension between me and Yuri. But as always, I ended up walking home with Monika and Sayori. In time, we eventually get to Sayori's, and I'm just left with Moni. We walk for a bit longer until Monika breaks the silence. So about that plan, what is Sayori doing? I would have asked about during, but I honestly lost track of time. To be fair to her, I also could have told her earlier. I know it's not as extravagant as the restaurant we went to with your parents, but there's this nice little ramen shop downtown. Oh? She seems curious. I just felt going for a more relaxed night, something you like. Plus, they've got plenty of vegetarian dishes too. Considered as always. I did try to get it for either Friday or Saturday, but I was only able to get it Sunday. Okay. Mike seems a bit worried. What's the obvious answer to the question that comes in my head? It's your dad, isn't it? She nods with a regretful sigh. We were just barely able to convince him to let you stay. God only knows what he's gonna be like about me staying over the guy who he complains enough about as is. My chest tightens. There I go again, doing things without consideration. Sorry, I can't think of anything to say. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Should I cancel it then? Or, no, don't cancel it. I'll think of some way to see you. Nothing is sinking out, is she? I'm letting him control what I do with my life. I may be his daughter, but that doesn't mean he owns me. She's stern, feeling of rarity from Monika. After a moment, her expression breaks as she laughs. God, I didn't mean to come off that angry. I just need to get it off my chest. Tony, don't be sorry. I just want to know you're sure about whatever you end up doing. Oh, I'm quite sure. In fact, I might already have an idea. Don't keep that as a surprise. I'll be waiting for what she has in mind, whatever that is. Once she be getting home, I'll tease you when I'm there. We give her a quick kiss before she heads off. And long after she starts walking, I head back inside. Almost as soon as I'm back inside, I slump under the couch. Needless to say, the exams from this morning have tired me out. As I'm relaxing, my phone starts ringing. I pull from my pocket and answer after glancing at the screen to see who is calling me. Oh, hey, Mom. Hey, I was calling because I want to let you know that Mom and Natsuki are coming over tonight and they'll be staying for the week. Well, that kind of makes things slightly awkward for both Moni and I on Sunday. Plus, tonight seems kind of soon. Well, me and Moni are planning on heading out on Sunday. Oh, that's nice. Where are you pair going? You know that place that you'd always take me to in junior high? She thinks for a moment. Nagata's? That's the one. Just thought it'd be nice to treat her. When's the wedding? I just can't roll my eyes. Natsuki guessed the same thing a while ago. I honestly don't even know if we'll make it that far. I say that more in jest than actually being serious. Yeah, obviously it's a bit too soon to say we'll get married. But that being said, it's a nice thought, and I certainly wouldn't be opposed to the idea. Oh, stop it. You two are great together. Thanks, Mom. I can't help but smirk at that. Anyway, I gotta get going. Oh, one more thing. Huh? If I remember right, there should be some spare futons in the attic. Would you mind getting one sorted for Natsuki? Sure, yeah. Thanks. See you when I get home. See you soon. She then hangs up. Let's know we got something to keep busy with. Alright, yeah, we got something to keep ourselves busy, I guess. I come back into my bedroom after a much-needed shower. Honestly, I feel a lot more relaxed. As I'm getting dressed, though, there's a trio of quick knocks on the door. Just a minute. Christ's sake, Austin, wouldn't you whack off before getting a shower? Wouldn't you whack off before getting a shower? Quickly throw my shirt on, rush the door completely crimson. Seriously, Natsuki? You're way too easy to fluster, I swear. What do you want? Honestly, that's like me. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's like me. I get flustered too easily. When my dad, this may be a bit too much, but if my dad were to bring that up with me, I fluster very easily to that. Like, honestly, I feel like I get flustered pretty easily. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was probably gonna sound a bit nosy, but I overheard Reiko, I mean your mom. I heard her mention that you had dinner date with Monika this weekend. I do, yeah. And on a school day, no less. Gotta commend you on that. There's nothing to commend me for. I'm just doing something I think my girlfriend would like. Chill out, Romeo. Anyway, I'm gonna go get changed. I'm bloody shattered. Okay, just don't touch my stuff. Bitch, I wouldn't know how to use most stuff in there. And I don't want to even guess what's on your computer. Well, that was about as subtle as a brick to the face. Saying that though, Natsuki is the type of person who would probably throw a little brick at me, but that's besides the point. Yeah, good night, Nat. Natsuki leaves with a huff. While she does, I yawn and rub my eyes. In all fairness, I should probably get some sleep too. I just know the rest of this week is going to drag. Oh well, at least I've got something to look forward to. The witch is gonna kill me. Well. It's finally Sunday, and the first time in what must be forever, I actually set an alarm for today. Monica said she should be here around 10 and our dinner isn't until 5. Whilst I'm glad she is coming much later than I anticipated, I can't but wonder if she could have waited. Not to complain about spending more time with her, of course. I check my phone. It's just gone half 8, so I've still got some time before she gets here. I could probably do some breakfast. Probably. As soon as I get downstairs, the scent of freshly cooked bacon finds its way up my nostrils. I peer through the doorway and spot Natsuki at the stove. Morning, Natsuki. Morning. Yeah, that yawn, I wasn't just acting that, but I'm actually kind of tired, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm always tired in the morning, I don't know what it is, but I'm always just tired in the morning. I still record, I don't know how I record videos every day, honestly. I'm tired so much of the time, but... okay. No, I'm actually tired, goddamn. How the hell should this center drink at this time? I then noticed the bacon in the pan gestured towards both it and the empty packet on the side. Hey, is any of that for me? Nope. Plus, with your snoring, you don't deserve any. He grabs me in the shoulder. At least my snoring's not that bad. You're right, it's worse. I say the same about hers, but I keep quiet. At least I suffer Natsuki's wrath. Quickly changing my plans for what to eat, I get some bread out the cupboard and head towards the toaster. As I'm waiting for my breakfast, Natsuki pipes up again. So, about your day with Monika tonight? What time do you think they're gonna be back? I don't know, probably around 7 or 8. Why, you wanna tag along? I said last part with the utmost sarcasm. Ew, no! Natsuki grimaces. Like I'd want to see another one of YouTube's mushy makeout sessions. Besides, someone would probably think I'm your kid or some shit. I mean, you're sure enough. Do you want to have kids when you're older? The fury in Natsuki's eyes is intangible. Yes, ma'am. Well, shut your mouth and you might still have that chance, alright? I jokingly scowl as my toast pops out. As I'm buttering it, Natsuki asks me something else. I know it's not any of my business, but you got anything... I know it's not any of my business, but you got anything out to wear tonight? I think as I chew. I mean, I've not really given it much thought. I'm just gonna wear some jeans and a shirt. So, blame with aside, how being a boring? You already know me so well. We share short bursts of laughter together. We're gonna pick something out for ya. And no, this is not negotiable. Very reluctantly, I head upstairs to Natsuki. Wow, so she can pick something out for us. Great. As soon as we get in, Natsuki immediately starts rifling through my closet. A ping of false stress speeds down my spine as she searches. I mean, Siri already grilled me enough with my wardrobe, but then Natsuki would probably say more of the same. So I'm gonna search Natsuki without a small groan. Just saying, you seriously need to get some color in here. Your closet looks like a damn morgue. Some color. I look around my room. God, something that isn't black or gray. I then remember back to when Sarah helped me pick something. Testing my mind to look under my bed. Sure enough, there it is. My avocado green and mustard yellow crime against fashion. I pulled from under my bed and called Natsuki over. The disgusted look on her face says everything I need to know. What the actual is that? As soon as Sarah found what she was helping me find something when we first went out to dinner with Monika. First went out to dinner with Monika. I asked her opinion on it, but I think I've already got my answer. Unless you want Monika ditch your sorry ass, then never wear that. Whoa, that was a little harsh. I nervously slid the clothes back under the bed where they'll presumably stay for the foreseeable future. You thank me for saving your relationship. Yeah, thanks if you could, but could you keep your voice down? Moment you are trying to sleep. I'm either to me saving your ass or you snoring like a pig, and I think we know which one is worse. I huff. I'll let her have this one. Both Natsuki and I go back to searching. I check my drawers and eventually find a red and black plaid shirt. It's quite basic, but quite fitting for someone like me. Where's my fighting Sinat? I mean, still screaming basic AF to me, but it'll have to do. It's good enough for me. I pull my phone out of my pocket. It's 9:03. Monika's gonna be here soon. Hey, I'm gonna get changed. Yay. I'm just gonna watch TV. Natsuki heads downstairs. I quickly change and attempt to make myself a little more presentable. As I'm brushing the last parts of my hair with my hand, I hear knocks on the front door. Before I can even make it down to my bedroom, the door opens. I bolt downstairs. When I get down, I spot Natsuki and Monika in the doorway. Hey, Moni, I smile nervously. Morning, Austin. Quite surprised that you didn't rush to the door to greet me. Oh, little boy over here was just busy practicing what he's gonna do you on his body pillow. What? Oh my. Natsuki! I turn to Monika. Just so you know, I don't own a body pillow. Yeah, he owns 4. Natsuki gleefully cackles at my expense. Why would I even shake my head? Look, point is, I don't own one. I was just getting dressed. Aw, you're no fun. Natsuki pouts. However, she then looks over to Monika. What's with the bag? Huh? Sorry, I just spaced out for a moment. I didn't notice the bag Natsuki mentioned. That's her school bag. Yeah, why have you got your bag? I was gonna text you, but things got a little hectic back home. There's an undeniable hint of stress in Monika's voice. Hell, even Natsuki seemingly noticed it. But in fairness, I'm gonna be able to stay tonight. So that was the surprise she was on about the other day. You don't mind if I leave my bag in my room, do you? Do you, Austin? Of course not. Feel free to. I'll be right back. Monika goes upstairs. Both me and Nat just stand there for a moment until eventually Natsuki breaks the silence. I'm just gonna check on her. Before I can even interject, Natsuki rushes upstairs. Feeling it would be rude and a little invasive to walk in on them, I stay downstairs. Although with Monika calling things become hectic, it doesn't take me long to figure out what may have happened. And of course, it only causes a whole load of other words to form in the back of my head. Cheaters, brain. 12 minutes pass before Natsuki comes back downstairs. She looks at me with a worried look in her eye. I look back, the worry now duplicated onto me. However, I don't really get time to ask Natsuki about it as Monika comes down not long after her. You ready to go? Monika looks over to me much cheered than I expected her to be, given Nat's expression. Yeah, of course, my own demeanor quickly. Can I root with Austin first? Sure you can. You mind if I alone, please? Natsuki's voice in sharp contrast to how it normally is soft and pleading. Monika seems slightly shocked, but she doesn't protest. Of course, yeah. Monika walks closer to me. I'll see you outside. Monika timidly walks out and shuts the door behind her. Return to Natsuki. So, quite honestly, I don't know where to begin. Thankfully, Natsuki does. Look, it's not me to ruin your date and all, but just keep an eye on her, okay? I know she's probably gonna say I'm fine, but something... She pauses. Something just feels off about her, you know? Nah, of course I'll make sure she's okay, but I kinda thought the same thing. Even if Monika told Natsuki anything about what happened, I highly doubt it was the full story. Hell, do I even know the full extent of what Monika's going through? There's a part of me that strongly doubts that, and it worries me. But hey, she'll probably cheer up when you two are out. Yeah. Damn it, sneeze. She usually seems happy when she's around, yeah. Well, that's undoubtedly true. It is kind of concerning given everything I know about her. I nod. Okay, I guess I should probably get going. I'll see you two later then. Oh, and whenever those two get up, I'll let them know that Monika's staying over. You two better not wake me up, though. Her implication isn't even subtle at all. I simply smirk. Can't promise anything. Gross. She grumbles as I leave. I mean, I'm just saying it might happen in this video. I might have it happen in this video, maybe not, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see if I let it happen in this episode. As soon as episode, I noticed Monika waiting patiently for me. A smile forming on my a smile forming on my smile. I start walking over to her. How does that make any fucking sense? What? Look, it's Natsuki being Natsuki. I'm gonna feel terrible about lying to her, but yeah, sort of. Just warning us not to wake her up. A deep blush overcomes me. Yeah, real smooth, Austin. She really said that? A coy smile forms across Monika's lips. I nod in response. I know it's a little embarrassing. I mean, I can't exactly promise her that we won't. The coy smile on her face shifts into a sultry smirk. Monika, I try to keep myself collected, but I end up tripping over my words like I've just down an ungodly amount of booze. Monika giggles. God, it's so adorable when you're flustered. Come on, let's go. Monika giddily takes my hand and leads me down the street. This is looking like it's gonna be an interesting day. It sure is. It sure is. Hours in speed by as both Monika and I go around the city. Thankfully, Monika had seemed to perk up not long after we left my place. However, it's still a little over an hour and a half until the reservation. But with Monika by my side, that way is made just that little bit better. The slowly setting sun shines against the myriad of buildings, casting long shadows against the streets. Deciding to give our legs a much-needed rest, we go towards a nearby bench and sit down. We just sit there for a few minutes with Monika resting her head on my shoulder. The remaining few rays from the sun soak against our skin. Eventually, though, Monika breaks silence. And how are you finding today? Honestly, out of all dates we've been on, I think this has been the most enjoyable. Although that might be because this is the longest day we've had. It is, isn't it? We shared a little bit of laughter. We then sit in silence again, Monika smiling against my shoulder. The silence is a peaceful... Wait, let me talk fucking slow and enjoy this. The silence is a peaceful bliss as the faint wind glides against our skin. As much as I want to ask Monika about what happened this morning, another part of me just wants us to cherish the peace. Considering the stress we've both been under with the exams and Monika's home situation, surely we can be allowed to forget about the world for a night. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Monika eventually raises her head from me. Oh yeah, what time is it? Bless her. I'm taking my phone out of my pocket and my eyes widen slightly. It's 4:27 p.m. I'm taking my heart from around Monika and get up, rushing to figure out how long the walk to the restaurant is. Austin, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I just didn't know what time it was. Thankfully, the walk there is only about 15 to 20 minutes from where we are now. Do I head to the restaurant now? We're not late, are we? No. We got some time before, and I just thought the walk would be nice. Monika smiles as I hold her hand. With a bright, loving smile, she takes my hand and we start the walk down the Nakatas. Man, now I'm in the mood for ramen. Now I'm in the mood for some freaking ramen. Damn it. By the time we get to Nakatas, we were just about a minute or two late. Thankfully, that didn't seem to be an issue. We were led to our table, and not long after that, someone comes to us to take our orders. Me being me, I have to order a pork ramen. Monika, however, takes a little more to think over her options, eventually settling on a vegan shoyu ramen. The waiter assures us that food should be with us within the hour before heading towards the kitchen. We seem to have an knack for picking places to take me. The vibe here is amazing. Take a look around us. Most of the other people in the restaurant are other couples, friend groups, and families. Normally, if there were this many people around, I'd be feeling quite anxious. However, this time I'm feeling relaxed. That might be because I'm here with Monika, but even then, it's a nice feeling. Yeah, it is pretty nice here. I don't think it's changed too much since I last came here. If I'm gonna be honest, thinking about today was my main motivator this week. It was? Yep, and I may have let it distract me a few times. Heh. The corners of my mouth formed a small smile. How many times is a few, then? Monika giggles, seeming slightly embarrassed. There was a few times during the exams I had, quite a few times during class. Ever since you joined the club, and Natsuki says I'm going to head over heels. As a smile on my face grows, I put an arm across the table to rest my hand over Monika's. Let's be gently, our eyes locking onto each other's. Call me crazy, but there hasn't been a moment where you've not been on my mind. Whether it's something small like a comment you gave me, or something like our first kiss or the day we got together, you keep me going. Sometimes it's to pick me up on a bad day. Sometimes it's because we're doing something that weekend. Sometimes it's because sometimes I'm worried sick about what could possibly be happening to you. Sometimes to the point that I cry myself to sleep because I'm terrified of losing you. That's what I want to say, but at the same time I'm concerned that if I did, But at the same time, I'm concerned that if I did, it would completely turn the mood of the night on its head. I desperately want to be honest with her, but I can't bring myself to say anything. The only thing I can say is, because I can't imagine it being anyone else but you. Even with me having to put my immediate words at the back of my head, I still mean that with all my heart. Austin, Monika's voice cracks as tears form in her eyes. You really mean that? I entwine my fingers with hers and smile lovingly at her. Every single word of it. I'm having a hard time keeping in my own tears. Despite how difficult things have been, I truly love her. The moment, despite some seeming to last for eternity, is later broken by the sounds of footsteps pulling us back into reality. Order 3 or 3? Order 3 or 3? I raise my hand. As the server comes closer, Monika's face lights up. Hey, Koto! The girl's heart visibly skips after being called out, but she eventually smiles when she brings over our food and sees her called her name. Oh, hey, Monika! She then turns to me. And you must be Austin? It's nice to finally meet you. It's nice to meet you too. I make a nervous smile. I don't even know her name. This is Kotanaha. She is on student council with me in Kaho. Monika then reverts her attention to Kotanaha. Since when did you start working here? Since last month. I mean, with school ending, I gotta keep myself busy before uni. Which uni are you going to? Hokkaido, easily. I did consider applying for a cookery school, but just in case that didn't work, I want to make sure I have other options. How about you, Pear? I'm going to HU as well. Well, I still haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely considering Hokkaido as well. If you do, you and Austin can get some accommodation together. After hearing that, I look at Monika and we both smirk. Living with Monika, eh? I love the sound of that. Anyways, I gotta get to work. I'll see you at school tomorrow. With the sound of how it leaves, Monika and I start to eat our food. Almost instantly, I'm reminded why I love this place. The food here still tastes great. I'm drinking for a while, I better take a break to catch my breath. I look at Monika, who seems to be enjoying herself. How's the food, hon? Monika swallows her current mouthful before speaking. It's delicious, probably the best ramen I've had in a long time. I'm glad to hear that. Monika then opens her eyes and fixates her gaze onto me. Once again, I let myself be held captive by her piercing emerald orbs, letting the world around us dissolve. In the same look we shared before Katana came over. Just that loving, longing, hopeful look. Longing to stay as we are, and hopeful that we'll never be alone again. We don't speak any words. In a way, our eyes say everything we want to. I already know that it's going to be a bumpy road ahead, but as I already told myself a couple months back, it's a risk I'm more than willing to take. Eventually, though, our intense stare breaks and we go back to eating. Soon enough, we finish with our meals and start to leave hand in hand. Yay, happy stuff, but wait, now, oh god, now is the scene where I have to blur it, guys. We're getting to the scene, I'm pretty sure, to where I'll have to blur it. No! We're gonna get back to mine until just past 8. By the time we got back, my mom and Mamoru were just about to go to bed. Natsuki, however, stayed up for a little bit longer after they'd gone up to bed. Regardless, I decided to take Monika up to my room. After spending the most part of the day out together, the pair of us just wanted to rest. We ended up laying on my bed, wrapped in each other's arms, but neither of us are tired. Whether it's excitement, simply not wanting this night to end, or something else entirely, I don't know. Whatever it is, I would love to do all this again. Hey, Austin, what time is it? Using my frame, I grabbed my phone and turned to my face before turning on the screen. Thankfully, I remembered to turn my brightness down. About 10 to 10. I'll get back to Monika. You wanna head to bed? Not yet, but there's something else I wanna do. Monika ends her sentence by looking at me dead in the eye with a lustful smile. It doesn't take me too long to figure out what she wants. I might be occasionally dense, but I'm not a complete idiot. Wait. Wait, guys! Wait! Wait! Oh! I recognize the beat. If you guys recognize the beat, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys recognize this beat, let me know in the comment section. It's to a song that I know. Oh, it's so fitting. Oh. God, if you guys recognize the beat, let me know in the comment section down below. It's seriously this beat. Oh my god. I just realized I never noticed. Even watching YouTube playthroughs, I never noticed the beat was familiar until now. So I listened to it. Bro, oh my god, so trippy. My face flushes red. Before I can get a word out, Monika runs a finger down my chest all the way to my waistline, causing my blood to frenziedly rush between my face and groin. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Monika wriggles from my grasp and climbs on top of me. My heart begins to pound harder than ever before. As Monika's hand grips the sides of my t-shirt, my hands find their way under her thighs. Are you sure you want to do this? I'm sure, but I don't want to force you into doing it if you're not ready. Monika, I am ready. I can't remember if I bought any condoms. I probably should run that to myself. To be completely honest, I didn't think we would make it this far. I know it's kind of sad if you prefer that. She lets out a flush a giggle. I mean, maybe we don't have to use protection. Like, okay, I'm not gonna say that. Bruh. My eyes widen, all the blood in my body rushes down south. The focus on her eyes giving her a look, seeming to ask if she's sure. As she can read my mind, she gives me a reassuring nod. Monika, I took her and turned my hand to her thigh. You're bloody crazy sometimes, you know that? I give Monika a gentle squeeze, causing her to moan softly. She then returns the favor by resting her hand on my crotch. Oh, I can't, bro. I can't. Oh, sex scene. Oh god. It's it's weird. It's oh my god. Taking me long, just super care to kiss, and I'm gonna have to blur. Oh god. Oh god. You know, I will put this on auto. You guys can read this if you want. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. This is the scene. This is way more intimate and crap than I remember. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blur this. This is more than I expected to put on the channel, but we're gonna deal with it. Oh god. Well, now she's gonna show off her tits. Wow. Great. Oh my god. Wait, I forget. Is he gonna show it how I think it is? Is he really gonna reveal it? Is he gonna reveal how I think it is? Oh god. Please don't be too revealing. Please, for the love of God. Please. I'm really getting goosebumps. And not the good kind. The descriptions, man. The descriptions. You guys can read it if you want. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna commentate over this. Yeah. This is happening. This is really happening. This LP. For the first video on the channel, it's getting a bit serious. I can't right now, guys. I can't. I fucking can't right now. Oh my god. Yeah, now it's a scene, people. Now it's a scene. We're 33 minutes into the episode. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the music. Yeah. Alright. What am I gonna... Okay, yeah, now I'm gonna have to blur. Okay, yup. As you guys can see, yeah, I'm gonna have to blur this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blur. I'm just gonna go and put this on auto because, yeah, I'm gonna have to blur this, guys. I'm probably gonna blur the dialogue as well. Because, yeah, just, oh my god, bro. Just, bro. Bruh, what the frick? I just can't, bro. You know, I'm just gonna to take my mind off of this for a second. I'm just gonna whip out my distant play some Zelda. Yeah, I'm just gonna whip my distant play some Zelda, guys, to get my mind off of this. Bro, hey yo. She just said, what are you waiting for? I move myself slightly so that my throat. Okay, nope. I am not describing that. Nope. I am not. I will let the dialogue play out for this episode, but I am just. What the hell, bro? I know. Just know. Jesus Christ. Why am I showing this in the video, man? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this, man? Why am I doing this? Why? Why am I doing this to myself? Why? No, I'm not. I'm not paying attention to this. I don't care, guys. I'm not paying attention. I refuse. I refuse to pay any attention to this scene. Oh god, it's literally describing it. Wait, the game is literally describing it like word for word, guys. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to blow the dialogue. I'm gonna have to. That's too serious. If you guys want to know the dialogue, basically it's just describing them having sex. Seriously. The dialogue is literally just the game describing them having sex. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna show that. I'm not gonna show the dialogue on camera. Hell no. I'm not showing that on camera. Just no. Hell no. My god. Oh my god. That just. Oh, why? It's literally describe. I mean, I shouldn't be that surprised until it's describing everything, guys. It's describing everything. What the fuck? What the hell? What is this, bro? What is this? I want to get a new mic, a different mic, for recording a better one for like $170. Hope I'm gonna be able to get it, but we'll see. Okay, finally, scene's over. Finally, scene's over. Oh my god. I feel the early morning sun against my eyelids. I grow my sleep and stir a little bit. As I start to feel Monika rubber heading against my bare chest as she holds me a little tighter. 5 more minutes, babe. I smell sleepily as I pull her closer to me. Saying the last night felt amazingly one hell of an understatement. But we were sure as hell went out by the end of it. By the time we had gone to sleep, we had just gone well past midnight. And in all fairness, we were both tempted to skip school just to have some more time together. I'm honestly tempted to take her up on that idea. Unfortunately, we were woken up by the sound of loud knocks on my bedroom door. We both up in shock at the sound on the other end of the door. Wait, lovebirds, wake up! You're gonna be late! As soon as we hear Natsuki going downstairs, Monika practically leaps out of bed. I hear her rifle through her bag, I'm guessing for a uniform. You're just gonna go to the bathroom to get dressed. That's completely embarrassed. I see the door closes, there are my eyes, and yeah. Okay, yeah. Straight to the kitchen, but later on I need something to eat. As soon as I put the bread and toast on, Natsuki hop behind me. I trust you're looking both tired and pissed. Oh boy. Morning, Natsuki. My tired smiles and nervously greet her. Do you realize just how fucking loud you two were? One as always. Waking me up once wasn't bad enough. You two went at it again, waking me up a second time. For seems like the millionth time, a rather thick layer of crimson lace claimed in my face. Last time was almost a blur, so that wouldn't be exactly implausible. Suddenly annoyed by my confusion, Natsuki grabs me by my shoulders and shakes me. I woke up at 3:30 in the fucking morning because you pair thought, we can go for round 2. Whoa, chill out. No, I've no intention of chilling out. I've already done 2 energy drinks because of you two. No, and I know even that's not gonna keep me up. Wait, the ones in the fridge? Nah, those were mine! We certainly didn't need them last night. Most of the mostly lighthearted exchange of our words between us goes on. The scent of burnt toast starts to travel my nose. Okay, yeah, okay, alright. Also, did you look at something? Are you feeling okay? Uh, I think we did something. Well. Oh, shit. That's bursting laughter. Oh, no. Oh my god, bruh. Damn. Just damn. Yeah. Oh, shit. She's not okay. Okay, yeah, things aren't going good. But another for this episode, guys. Crap is happening. Things are getting serious. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be some interesting editing because I'm gonna have to blur all that. I'm gonna have to blur the dialogue and the scene. I'm gonna have to blur all of it. Either way, hope you all enjoyed this episode on Doki Doki Within. Be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you want more gaming content, if you want more Doki Doki Within, more Zelda, Nintendo, generally gaming content. That's what I do on this channel. I will do some vlogs every now and then and shorts, but I don't do much vlogging. I'm a gaming channel. That's what I am known for on this channel. You guys know, especially the Legend of Zelda series. Either way, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want more content on this channel. Click on that bell. Turn on your post notifications by clicking all so that you're notified when I post a video so there's some content. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in another video though. Hope you all enjoyed this episode of Doki Doki Within. We literally fucked Monika, and yeah, it was an interesting experience. It looked like fun, and um, I'm not going to detail about that. I'll have to blur that. Yeah, wow. I'll see you guys later though. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in another video on the channel. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna have a Smash Bros tournament later today at school. So I'm gonna go in school at like 2. See you guys later though. Hope you have a great rest of your guys' day. And I'll see you all in the video on the channel. Peace out.